Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I thought we'd have a bit of fun this week and make a charm, well, a ring out of a charm. Now it should be quite easy for you to find a little charm like this, and it's inexpensive, it's a little plated metal charm, and what we're going to do is cut the little loop off the top of it and then file it down so that it's smooth. In the days when I used to have a stall at a flea market, well, a craft market, I used to sell lots of these as a pendant. But I think it's such a dear little charm and will look really good on a ring. The materials you'll need are just one little charm and 2 lengths of silver-plated copper wire, 14 centimeters long. And then you're going to push those 2 ends through the side section of your charm. You need a tail of about 2 centimeters up through the top of the charm, and then you're going to bend those tails over and back on themselves, and then take some pliers and squeeze that bend down so that it's nice and firm and locks into the side of the charm. After this, you're going to take those tails and wrap them around the main band wire. Make sure you don't twist the two together, rather have the tail wrapping around the wire. Wrap the tail around the main wire and make sure your twist and your wrap is even, because when you're finished and you've tucked the ends in, you're going to compress that wire wrap back on itself to look like a nice little coiled spring on the side of the charm. Once you finish on one side, make sure that the tails are also tucked in so that they don't scratch. Make sure that's even, and then compress all the coils on each other. Now you're going to do the other side. Wrap around and around. Make sure the wrap is even, and then do the same thing. Coil it to the end, make sure there are no little scratchy bits, and compress the whole thing. This is such a fun project, and it could really be made very quickly, and you could be making a gift for a friend in no time at all. So now you're going to shape the band. Those are the 2 long pieces of wire, by putting it on your wooden ring mandrel and bend the wires around at the size you want, of course. Give it a tap with the hammer just to make sure it's all in place, and then wrap those tails right around on either side of the charm. It's looking good already. Now you're going to feed those ends over the top of the charm, equal to the other wires on the other side, so you have a balanced design. Each wire goes into the same place as on the other side wires, and then again twist them around and around that main ring band wire. Just make sure that you're doing the same design on both sides. If you decide to curl the wires instead of wrapping them, make them into a different shape, and make sure you are mirroring the same design on the other side. This is a super cute little ring, and it can be made in no time at all. Put the ring onto your metal ring mandrel and tap the wires into place. I'm so glad that you were able to watch this video right to the end. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Take great care of yourselves. You are very special. Bye-bye.